we're meditating, obviously, always the same, always be connected to all there is, but always with a little bit different emphasis. And tonight it's about how to root. So, like everything, always we start with presence, always presence, because that's the only truth and the only thing fixed, always presence. So let's first of all connect to our breath and just connect to this very present moment. Okay, so we're connecting to the breathing. Allow the breath to come in, to go out. Pay attention. And as you pay attention, because usually when we start the meditation, it's more our habitual way of being. So just check in terms of roots, in terms of earth, in terms of your connection to heaven compared to your connection to earth, how are you doing? Just check for yourself. Is the energy more elevated upwards or is it going down? Just check for a minute. Before we start balancing and putting everything in place, check. For me, definitely up, no doubt. How is it for you? So, just to share how it is for me, to recognize it's more up than down, I feel more sensation, energy, movement in the head, a little bit of ear ringing, so a lot of energy up. The breath is not going deep and not kind of moving beyond the chest or beyond the solar plexus. So all this is energy up. Okay, and just to explain that there's a few ways that we can root down. So one way to root down is to take the energy from heaven and to direct it to earth. Another way is to take the energy of earth and bring it up to the chest. So to make a connection between heaven and earth. Okay, so let's start the first way of taking the energy from heaven and bringing it down to the earth. So as everything, it's depend on images. If we have a very clear image in our mind, the effect is very fast and strong and clear. So let's visualize that there is an opening of light above the head that connects to heaven, like from the crown chakra. And then when we inhale, let's visualize and invite the light to come through the crown chakra and gently bring it into the lower abdomen, to the second chakra. And feel that that light is kind of giving power and nourishing the second chakra. And then from there, visualize that when you're exhaling, you're pushing the energy through the legs, through the feet, the sole of the feet, to the center of the earth. Okay, the second breath we do opposite. Let's pull the energy from the center of the earth. But this time let's lift it up all the way to the heart chakra. And then exhale from the heart chakra through the crown to infinity. And all the time see very clear. Yeah, like I feel much better already. Too strong and clear breathing. Much better, much better. Okay, let's do it again. Inhale with the awareness of heaven, pulling the energy, the light, the golden light through the crown chakra all the way to the second chakra. Feel that you're nourishing, that you're opening. And then when it gets into its fullest, then exhale all this power through your legs, feet, sole of the feet, to the center of the earth. And then inhale from the center of the earth. Pull the energy through the legs, pelvic floor, all the way up to the center of the chest, the heart chakra. Let the tree of life open there. And then exhale and direct it back to heaven. Let's do it one more time. Inhale from heaven through the crown chakra, all the way down to the second chakra. And exhale through the legs to the center of the earth. Inhale from the center of the earth. Bring the life force all the way up to the heart chakra. Let the tree of life open beautifully there. Then visualize that you're sharing this beauty all the way to the heaven. And then just pause for a minute, don't do anything. Just observe again and compare it to when we started, how you're doing. Try to observe when you don't do any effort, how the breath is moving. Wonderful. To establish even more roots and earthening, let's now continue to breathe from the earth into the heart, but instead of giving it up to the heaven, let's exhale from the heart to the whole creation, outwards, yeah? Not upwards, outwards, to all direction like a sun. Okay, let's do it. So first, connect and visualize that you're connecting to the center of the earth, and then inhale and pull the energy of the earth all the way up to the center of the chest, and visualize a bright, beautiful sun, and then exhale from the heart chakra to the whole creation. The next one is reverse. Pull through the sun as if it's a reverse sun. Pull the energy from everywhere into your heart. Feel that you're nourished. Feel the life force coming to your heart and give you power, radiance, love. And then exhale and direct all this beauty down the legs, back to the earth. Again, let's inhale from the center of the earth. Pull into your heart. And exhale the sun out. Inhale from infinity, from the whole directions, back to the heart. And again, guide the breath and the energy back down through your leg, through your feet, to the center of the earth. Wonderful. Again, let's pause, see how you're doing. And now let's not continue focusing on a control breathing. Just observe and ask yourself, can I feel the quality of the earth energy coming and nourishing me from the earth? Can I feel that quality? As if there are roots pulling the life force, the earth quality, into my body. Just investigate a little bit. And let's acknowledge Mother Earth with gratitude for her nourishing us energetically, but of course everything comes from the earth. It doesn't matter how much money we have even. To give it value, it needs to be cashed through the earth. Everything comes and goes back to the earth. So let's focus on gratitude for Mother Earth for giving us life, giving us safety, nourishing us in all ways, and never forsaking us. Even if we throw back garbage into it, it still gives us the best it can. And what is that if not pure love? Just feel the love of the earth coming through your feet, but maybe you feel it everywhere else. Obviously, what's happened to us all the time is that the mind pulls the energy and the awareness into itself, and then we're losing connection. That's just to make more clarity so we can pay attention to it on a daily basis. Just try to go for a minute into thinking, just whatever, anything that comes in your mind. And then after you have one or two thoughts, immediately pay attention what happened to your connection with the earth. It's so clear that it cut. Re-establish the connection. Invite Mother Earth to love you, to give you. And then again, just for the trial, so it's clear for you, think about something else. Anything. And see immediately how the energy is pulled from the earth to nourish the brain. And we lose connection and drop it now completely. Drop. And again, welcome Mother Earth. It's our mother. He always loves us. Just feel it so clear. Okay. And let's again acknowledge the center channel, heaven and earth. So now when we connect to the earth, again connect as well to the heaven, and try to recognize that you are on that central channel of nourishment. Light, warmth, space, all relate to the heaven. And it interacts with the earth to give life. See if you can recognize these two qualities of heaven and earth nourishing you, flowing through you, giving you life. Beautiful. So this is on the vertical axis of the ego, of the person. But obviously, as we see always in the meditation and always in our spiritual practice, we are billion times bigger, infinitely bigger than this physical form. So let's acknowledge that as well. And acknowledge that heaven and earth are here to serve us, to connect as well to our infinite being. And not only to express our human qualities on this planet. So let's widen awareness now. We did it already when we breathed as the sun. So let's widen our awareness to our infinite existence. Let your mind expand and expand with no limits. expand. So it fills up the whole creation. And please do it. Don't listen if your mind tells you what it is, or I'm too small, or I can only reach my second layer of my aura. That's all ideas of the mind. The mind is infinite. You are infinite, so allow your mind to be infinite. It gives you so much freedom, so much bliss, so much well-being. And just to strengthen this connection with infinity, let's just again focus on the breathing and be aware of the breath in this attitude of infinite being. That actually the whole creation is one breath, which is you. Okay? And in order to be a full functioning human being, we must know how to marry or allow this two movement or four movement or direction of energy to be in harmony. So as we are aware of infinite being, try to be as well aware of the vertical axis of your existence, what we started, heaven and earth, and see if you can be aware of all these direction in the same time. That you are very, very radiant in your vertical existence between heaven and earth, and very powerfully radiant in your infinite existence. And if you do one thought in your mind, it's like Cinderella, 12 o'clock, magic is over. Again, the carriage is a pumpkin. The horses are rats. Yeah, that's exactly what happened when, again, we are in the mind. The magic that we are is gone. So, yeah, remember that. Wonderful. So now when we are already so spacious and open and harmonized, let's just do another checkup within to see maybe there are islands of tension which need some special attention. Just scan on the physical level, on the emotional level. Maybe your mind is still a bit busy. And just encourage whatever tension you feel to harmonize with your infinite being. It's not yours, it just is. Nothing is yours. Even you are not yours. Everything is, just is. That's it. Check if there's any leftover emotion that can be recycled with that awareness of infinity. Check if there's any physical tension that can be transformed and relieved and released with the awareness of infinity. Check if there's any mental heaviness or head disturbance. Just allow it to open up and harmonize, synchronize, recycled in infinity. Check if there is any energy imbalance. Maybe you feel that all those qualities I mentioned before are good, but still there is some heaviness or tension that is not really physical, but doesn't feel really in harmony. So release that as well. We know we're doing great because we don't feel the body. We stop feeling the body. Yeah, meaning that now we are more in the energy existence and not in the physical existence with energy. Or maybe we don't feel parts of the body. That means that we are harmonizing very well. Wonderful. Before we finish, let's connect to love, because this is really the center of existence. So let's connect to our heart and allow the heart to acknowledge love. Love is everywhere. Of course, it's not manufactured in anywhere. It just is like light, like air, like space. Love is love. So just allow your heart to acknowledge love, like to recognize it, to sense it. Then acknowledging that love is everywhere. Actually, it is the whole creation. And it's not only that love is, you are also loved. Yeah? It's coming to you if you allow it to come. If you understand it doesn't have to come from somewhere. It just is. So then you feel it very strong. Wonderful. Just to finish, let's acknowledge our connection to the whole humanity, reminding ourselves that humanity and the whole creation is in our mind, actually. And that's the immense importance of what we're doing here, that the minute I'm in love and I'm in unity, the vibration I'm radiating, the effect I'm having on life, any form of life, anywhere, is immense. And that's a great joy and a great responsibility to live in love. Thank you so much for joining. And for those who are new to this circle, remember that we're meeting every Wednesday and every Sunday evening live. Then the rest of the morning at 7:30. Every morning, if you want, just get in touch and I'll add you to the WhatsApp group. And then you're welcome to join our energy coaching courses in the Infinite Being Academy. Thank you so much and have a beautiful, beautiful week. All the best to everybody. I'm sorry if I missed anyone. Lots of love. Adios, lovely people.